and thanks for tuning into my video. I'm Julie and this is my no buy year. So in my first video introducing my no buy year, I talked about wanting to do empties videos. And I've always chronicled my empties on my Instagram, which I'll leave the link to below, doing either actual just photo posts or more recently in Insta stories. But now that I'm using the YouTube format, the video format, I thought I would also do them here. So this is a bit of a cheat one because these are actually my empties from late 2019, but I thought I would go ahead and get them out of the way, and then at the end of each month, or maybe every other month, do an updated empties video. I also do want to do a video of items that I want to deliberately use up, either because I've had them for so long and I just want to use them before they go bad, just for the sake of using up a lipstick, for example, since I almost never do that, things like that. So that'll be a separate video. These are just things that I happen to have used up, I think mostly in December 2019. And as always happens, it's mostly like skincare and homeware type things, more so than makeup, but there are a couple of makeup items in here. So for now, I'm using this Lululemon bag, so it's not all that much stuff, and I'm just gonna go in and pull out kind of completely randomly. So the first are these Nature-Made Adult Gummies, Energy B12, and these are just, daily vitamins that I take. They're super tasty, so if you are looking for a daily vitamin, these are nice tasting ones. No idea if they work. I'm not a doctor. It's probably medically unnecessary. We probably all get the sufficient vitamins we need from our diets, but it's fun and I like it. I used up a miniature Biologique Recherche Lotion P50. This is the 1970 version. I buy this whenever I'm in the US, so it has the phenol in it, which they don't allow to be included in the EU. So the EU version doesn't have the phenol. That's what I really like. When I very first tried this a couple of years ago, I didn't think it made any difference, and I actually preferred other exfoliating toners. My skin's a type of skin that needs a lot of exfoliation, but after I stopped using this, I really noticed what a difference it made to the texture of my skin. So I repurchased, and once I go through some other toners, I also have a larger backup that I'll use again for this. So I used up a couple of products from a Sisley Hair Rituel Discovery set that I got. I have the Revitalizing Volumizing Shampoo and the Restructuring Conditioner, and these came with also a hair mask and something else in like a little set. I think I got them from Space NK. I don't really care for these. I think they weigh my hair down, they make it a bit greasy, and I have a naturally oily scalp, so I would not repurchase these, and I was kind of glad to be done with them. I also used up my Kate Somerville Deep Tissue Repair, which I now think is called like Kate Peptide, something like that. It's a lotion plus serum, and I love the packaging. It's the type where you kind of squeeze the top and product comes out of the center. I really, really enjoyed that. I had that for about a year, so that's actually not that bad in my book for using it up. But I'm glad that I'm done with that. I have a Hair Sweet Hair, just a little sample. I think I had 2 gummies that are supposed to be for hair health. Again, with using it once, I don't know if they did anything, if they would do anything if you had them for longer use. But they tasted nice and they were fine. With more hair care, I have the Ouai Texturizing Hairspray in sort of this little 40-gram travel size. I did really like this texturizing hairspray, but I have others, I think, from like Moroccan Oil, from I want to say Amica, probably from Living Proof. I'm just going to work my way through those. I don't think there's any one that's like necessarily better than the others, at least not yet in my book. I have a Diptyque candle, and sorry it's so dirty. This was in the scent Narguile, so it smelled sort of like a smoky, sweet tobacco type scent. I really like Diptyque candles. This one burned, it kind of burned a little bit dirty and kind of funneled a little bit, so I had to kind of coddle it more than usual. And I also find that the Diptyque candles just simply don't have the throw that like Bath & Body Works do. And of course Bath & Body Works is a tiny fraction of the price, especially if you get them on offer, which they always are. So I don't know that I would necessarily recommend that, but it was nice, it smelled good. I used up the Hourglass Arch Brow Gel, and this is quite an interesting applicator. I used the shade Dark Brunette, and I have no idea if this is ever going to show, but on the one side it's quite short, and the other side the bristles are a bit longer. It was nice. It's not super stiff in terms of hold, but it was nice. I don't think I would repurchase. I have others. I have samples and full sizes of others currently today I use the Benefit Gimme Brow, which was really nice and I liked it a bit better, and I've got the M Cosmetics one on the way. So unless my opinion radically changes, I don't think I'd go back to that one, but again, it was fine, it was nice. I also used up the Lindstrom The Youth Dew as my nighttime serum, or my nighttime oil rather, that I put on. I usually do an exfoliating product, like a BHA gel or a retinol, and then put a serum like this over it, and then seal it in with a sleeping mask or a cream. This smells really, really lovely. I really enjoyed it. But bang for your buck, I actually think that the Vintner's Daughter for my skin type works better. I think Vintner's Daughter, if I ever started to get congested or started to have like little skin texture issues or blemishes, that would calm them down overnight almost instantly. And this was nice for hydration, but didn't have those added benefits that I think Vintner's Daughter gave me. I have a miniature cut open bottle of the Biologique Recherche Creme Contour des Yeux VIP02, the brightening eye contour cream. And I actually use this as a nighttime eye cream, even though it's supposed to be brightening. It was fine. I'm trying to use through, I have so many samples of eye creams that I want to go through before I actually buy any one in a full size. I have another sort of vitamin. I have the Halo Beauty Hair, Skin, and Nails Booster. This is the original, these are the pink ones, and this is the brand by Tati, Glam Life Guru. Again, I don't know if it did anything. I think with these sorts of things, you sort of hope for the best. I haven't noticed growth in my hair. In fact, I think it's kind of stopped growing since the last time I cut it off, which is why I started taking these, and I don't know if these work. I'm on my third bottle of it though, because I bought a pack of 3, and they're fine. They don't break me out. With pure biotin, it tended to break me out, so that's why I do like this formula, because I haven't had any problems with it in terms of my skin, but I just don't know if it actually helps your hair growth, and it is relatively expensive. So maybe give this a try if you have the excess money to spend and want to see if it works, but it wasn't something that I noticed, immediately or anything. I have a Bath & Body Works candle in the scent Pumpkin Apple, the little lid there. And this was a really nice autumnal scent. Again, these are about $10 if you get them when they're on sale, maybe $12.50 maximum. And I really love the Bath & Body Works candles and scents, so that was a good purchase. I got the Herbacin Chamomile Hand Cream, just as I think I had to order this from, I don't know, like Be Glowing or Beauty Habit to reach some sort of threshold, so this was a cheap one. I love the chamomile scent on sort of any hand cream, and I really like that. That was a good hand cream, but nothing sort of to write home about, nothing to really say like, oh, you have to go grab it. I used up a sample of the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, which I think is a really great cleansing balm. I also like the pharmacy one, but I got this as a freebie, so it was a really excellent use. I have a super old Mary Kay Body Care Moisturizing Lotion. I've never bought from Mary Kay. I would never sell Mary Kay. I have no idea how I have this. I think maybe my stepmom gave it to me at one point in time because she had some friends who sold Mary Kay. It was fine, but I despise MLMs, so I would recommend not buying it. I used up a deep pore brush for my Clarisonic Mia, which I've had for years, still going strong. I really love it, works for my skin. I've never had any problem with like broken capillaries. I do have quite robust skin that's quite thick and in need of exfoliation. So, everybody's use might vary, but for that I did enjoy it. I have a Nest Reed diffuser, and this was in the scent, I think, Bamboo, which is a really, really lovely, florally, slightly clean scent that I really love. And those last quite a long time. I have this purse spray of the PROENZA SCHOULER Arizona purse spray. I used up a couple of these TINKLE razors for dermaplaning, which I actually think ends up breaking me out, so I wouldn't recommend it long term. And then I also used up the Patchology 5-minute hydrogel eye patches. Again, they were fine, but I don't know that they do anything, but they felt nice and there was a free sample. And I have 2 products that I'm throwing away. One is the H&M Mojave eye color because it is broken, it shattered, and so I'm not going to use it. Nice color. And then one is the Kiosk Liquid Palisade. This is meant to be like a barrier that you put on your nails to be able to paint inside the lines. It dried up and is no longer useful, and that's my own fault for not using it while it was still good. those are all my empties for now, for the end of 2019. So hopefully I'll come back with more empties, lots more empties, get through a lot of my products in 2020. And again, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.